Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Well, now how about this return? Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test his secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Elway will throw. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And not much room there, so he'll get it up only to about the 21. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
How's it going, viewers? Thanks for tuning in.
Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. They only punted twice. Gets this one away. On the return.
Yeah, listen. I don't like running the ball back due to time of possession. That's what I like doing. Taking control of the clock.
Leading him out is their rookie quarterback, the young man from the University of Michigan.
And as we begin week 2 in the NFL, he was truly one of the top stories around the league. What a debut. Didn't look phased at all, handled everything with poise and grace, and played through in a big way. I can't wait to see what the defenses throw at him this week and see how he adjusts.
So why isn't... Oh.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
Who's on defense?
Count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
The numbers on the ground for LT from last week. 1 rushing touchdown, yes, but look at the rushing yards. He was up near 200.
The one phrase I'd use to describe that performance, he carved up that defense.
So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2.
They go again to Tomlinson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
He'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Tomlinson is in for a touchdown. So that a great sequence for these guys to begin the ball game. They force the punt on one end, then come right down the field and score on the other.
And that's a great example of leaning on each other and building a little momentum that way. How about the defense forcing the punt, turns it over to the offense with confidence, and they take it downfield and score.
Extra point attempt to come here. And it's good to make it 7-0. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, let's see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple
This is all pro.
There for a loss of 11. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down.
Why didn't you just run the ball all the way to the end zone? That was wide open.
Possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk
Bro,
about what worked for them last week.
are you literally trying to screw y'all team over?
Overthink things. Get back to what works.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Now it's Peterson. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again.
I'm going to start getting my fullback involved, too.
Duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with.
But I got to give my fullback some room now.
You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
And a short gain here as he gets it.
Let me try.
6. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
And sometimes it doesn't matter how big and strong and powerful you are. The defense is going to win an occasional battle, and they did on that one. Stopped him well short of picking up a first down.
They're going to try and throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. On the give, this is their fullback.
Golly, my fullback ain't got enough room.
To the end of the first quarter. Ready for the second quarter.
Holy smokes.
With the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Yep. I gotta find a better place for the fullback.
They'll go up the gut with Tomlinson.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to
Even that's not enough.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll set up a throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Shamrocks go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Huh.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Interesting, man.
Now Elway. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action, Elway.
Got him.
Sutton is intercepted. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year as you know, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise. And
can I not throw it to the fullback? That's ridiculously crazy.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
I need fullback plays.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. A give up the middle to Tomlinson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And able to get him down, but he does.
Ooh, we did get the 1st down. Okay.
57 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
They'll run. Tomlinson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this 1st half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with his 1st career NFL touchdown.
And the Shamrocks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And it is now 21-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Now it's Elway. Open man, and again it's Sutton.
And Sutton will have a Broncos 1st down as the tackle made up near the 35.
Y'all finally moving the ball. Woo! I spoke too soon.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
They go play action here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up second down. On play action, they'll throw.
Why don't you throw the ball to the fullback?
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Bro, throw the ball.
And he goes down once more.
Like literally, I'm not punting for nothing.
Now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down.
No.
Now on 4th down. Have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Hell yeah.
Going for it as they look to throw.
Oh.
It's caught left sideline. Boy, a real head scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Elway.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. To throw is Elway. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
Get him.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And a big turnover there.
Yo.
Get the football back. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel.
Beautiful.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And way up past the 35.
My tight ends is crazy.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A good pickup there, a 22.
I may do all Madden tomorrow.
Coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And not a common sight at
Yeah.
least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Back to throw again.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 30.
It is what it is.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I mean, I could waste another timeout. Or what good would that be?
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
They'll set up to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Y'all showing it?
Out of the gun, Elway. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Y'all crazy.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Pressure comes and down he goes.
There we go.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yo, if I get a pick here, bro.
They'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And that'll bring up 4th.
And that's literally my middle linebacker.
4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
That is incomplete.
Ooh.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. More from you and Charles in a bit. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in the late window. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. And this has been a very entertaining one to this point. 21-17 to score at the break. T. Higgins, over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well. From there, we head south to Texas to check on the Cowboys at home at AT&T Stadium. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. The Cowboys get off to a hot start as they make it 2 straight with the home victory. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they were losers in that ball game to the visiting Cleveland Browns. Nick Chubb, a touchdown run in the victory. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far. But there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. These two coaching staffs likely going through their final adjustments for the second half. One of these teams is going to emerge 2-0. But who will it be? To find out, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
The Shamrocks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Again, it's Tomlinson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Tomlinson up the middle. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 45-yard line. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh, you had that.
Too good there, and it's 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
I don't care about clock management. Bro, they're making me do a fake. I'm not doing that.
Come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Back to throw here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the 2nd half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here today. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now Elway to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Now it's Elway. They'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Elway will throw.
Had his hands
Great
on it.
defense.
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been.
You thought you had that. It was gone. You thought he was gone.
Spot so far. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly.
How many rushing yards does my running back have? That's it.
Sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. And this pass broken.
Ooh.
And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down.
What?
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Elway. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Elway to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Now Elway. And he's going to go down again. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
Kick that field goal. And no good.
To the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good, and they will remain well behind. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
That's sweet.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to get the first pick. Remember, it was only 1st down, so a bit of an odd play, and it results in 2nd down. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Here is 3rd and 5.
He'll look to throw.
Oh.
End up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Elway. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reynolds.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Second and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Now it's Elway. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. To throw is Elway. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 35-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of folks starting
69 yards. That's crazy for a running back to have. Not even at 100 yards.
Back to throw again. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. Looking to throw. Elway. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh!
4th time today.
Yeah, bring it back, buddy.
There he goes right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, not only is this defense pitching a shutout, now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a perfect effort here in this one.
I love how you express that. They've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one. And even better than their play, it's been their effort. Even with the win in their back pocket already, every one of those guys is still out there fighting like it's a tie game.
Extra point forthcoming. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. And Denver getting set to take the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it? Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Operating from the gun, Elway.
Wow.
Dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Elway. Under pressure and down he goes.
Oh, I can't wait to face the Ravens. I'm going to blow them out.
Yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
That's week 12.
From the gun on
That's my only competition of the year. And the biggest game of the year.
The Broncos send out their punter now. Standing about a yard deep.
I got to run the ball. Give my runners some yardage.
Taken from just outside the 30. 51 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Yeah.
Now look out. He's to the 20. And touchdown.
The longest run of the game.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Shamrocks are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Now you're over 100 yards.
Game preaching total team effort, CD. I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases.
That was scary. Like, golly, are you going to get over 100 at least?
With matchups like we've been watching here, and when you go back to the early drives, You can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Oh, you're going to get some rushing yards in this quarter.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Denver's offense ready to go again. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Broncos on third down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. And
Got him.
My goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap 1.
Extra point splits the uprights, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, Elway. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
You know what? I'm gonna switch my middle linebacker because he's been more active like crazy.
Back to throw. Elway under pressure. They got him again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. The Broncos send out their punter now.
That accelerated clock said this game is over. I'm gonna really accelerate down low as I can.
It's taken to the 26. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And as we roll through some of the highlights, we see how crucial he's been to their success in this one. When he's in this type of a groove and his offensive linemen are creating running lanes for him, he can really put on a show, and he's done so here. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I'm just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic lead? My guess, given how they like to play and how explosive this offense is, Charles, that they're not content being up by this margin. They probably want more.
And if they do go and get more, oh, look out. At that point, let's just aim the camera for the post-game handshake, because that one might be a little bit on the tense side, the way that this one is turning out.
Now Tomlinson on the handoff. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about...
Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. How's your Saturday going?
No, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on 4th down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled
at about the 35. 197 yards rushing for.
Oh yeah, you got the 197 yards. Let's get 200. Let's get 200.
6 yards the pickup, and
that's good.
And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground. That last run going to move him over 200 yards rushing now in this game alone. Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
You watching the college football games
One tackle, but then quickly brought
today?
down, but a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, okay.
On the handoff, here's Tomlinson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get
See, I like Ohio State and Alabama.
I've got an idea. Let's skip.
It's kind of rocky for us because Nick Saban had retired.
I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to give him a whole lot of credit.
Now we got to get used to our new head coach.
Say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. 2nd down and 6 now. Tomlinson powering his way forward, and he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
Yo, we are literally running the clock out.
And this is Tomlinson. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
All right.
Now a final chance.
Who y'all play today?
A timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And
Oh, he's in.
again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't because...
Hey, interception.
On this one as the last throw intercepted.
John Elway, it's time for you to hang up the coat, buddy. I wouldn't even play you next week with a performance like that.
That's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers.
I'm waiting for week 12 against the Ravens.
And you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
That's the biggest game of my franchise.
The stuff that we saw happen today, those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team...
All right, guys. Thanks for the likes, views, and subs and comments.
Well, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer.
I'll be on tomorrow about 2 o'clock.
The other just seemed to sleep.
So until then, we out, guys.
Vancouver, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile,
And have a nice night.
they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs.